Welcome to BSc Statistics students. In this lesson, I explain MGF of normal distribution, that is moment generating function of normal distribution. What is the formula of MXT? Moment generating function. It is MXT is equal to expectation of e power tx. Here x is a normal variable, that is it follows a normal distribution. So it is equivalent to be, there it is a continuous distribution, therefore we use integration. Integral limits of normal distribution are minus infinity to infinity e power tx f of x dx. What is f of x? It is equivalent to be integral minus infinity to infinity e power tx. F of x is 1 by sigma root 2 pi into e power minus 1 by 2 into x minus mu divided by sigma the whole square dx. So this is what normal distribution PDF 1 by sigma root 2 pi e power minus 1 by 2 x minus mu by sigma whole square. This is what f of x PDF of normal distribution. Now to resolve this integration, you take this constant sigma root 2 pi, it is take it outside. Since it is a constant, 1 by sigma root 2 pi into integral minus infinity to infinity e power tx into e power minus 1 by 2 into x minus mu by sigma the whole square dx. Now, if you consider to resolve this integration, consider or let z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. What is z? Z is a standard normal variate, we know that. And which implies x minus mu is equal to sigma z. X minus sigma I have taken left hand side, which implies x is equal to minus mu, take right hand side, mu plus sigma z. So this is what x. If you change the integration in terms of x to z, then x is equal to this mu plus sigma z. And limits, if x tends to minus infinity, then z is also tending to minus infinity. Substitute here minus infinity minus mu divided by sigma, so minus infinity. That and if x tends to infinity, then z also tends to infinity. That means infinity minus mu by sigma. Z is also tending to minus infinity. Which are the limits? So these are limits of the z. Limits of z. So now it is finished. Now you change the integration. Therefore, mxt is equal to change the integration 1 by sigma root 2 pi integral, limits do not change, minus infinity to infinity e power tx. What is x? Mu plus sigma z. Mu plus sigma z multiplied by e power minus 1 by 2 into x minus mu by sigma is z, z square, that is minus z square divided by 2 dx is sigma dz. Dx we have to calculate. Yeah, I calculate here. Differentiate here. Dx is equal to mu differentiation 0, differentiation of mu is 0, sigma into z differentiation dz. That is dx is equal to sigma dz. Right? So it is dx is equal to sigma dz. So this is what the conversion of integration in terms of x to integration in terms of z. So integration x ni z loki marchamu. So like we have converted the integration of x integration next to z, right? Further continue, is equivalent to b. You see here e power t mu, e power t sigma z. So e power t mu I am taking outside. E power t mu, t is constant, mu is constant. So e power t mu divided by sigma root 2 pi into integral minus infinity to infinity. Here e power t sigma z into e power minus z square divided by 2 dz. Sigma dz. Sigma will get, we can cancel sigma. So therefore there is no sigma here. We have cancelled this sigma, right? So it's equivalent to be e power t mu divided by root 2 pi into integral minus infinity to infinity. Both are e powers. So now I'm taking common minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 multiplied by here z square. Here multiply with 2 minus, because it is minus, minus of minus plus. This is plus. So minus 2t sigma z. Do you understand this? Dz. This is what? Minus 1 by 2 I have taken a common, and here z square in the power here z square. If you take a common minus 1 by 2, here 2t sigma z with minus, right? Then you add and subtract e power t mu divided by root 2 pi multiplied by integral minus infinity to infinity e power minus 1 by 2 z square minus 2t sigma z. Now, if you consider z is equal to a and t sigma is equal to some b, then this is a square minus 2ab. And then it requires plus b square. B is, let you consider t square sigma square minus t square sigma square. So add and subtract t square sigma square in the power dz, right? And now what we do is e power t mu divided by root 2 pi into here we take this particular constant outside, that is e power minus t square sigma square is not required here, and in this particular format a square plus b square minus 2ab here. If we consider a is equal to z and b is equal to t sigma, like that, then this is nothing but a minus b whole square up to here. Okay, and then minus t square sigma square I am taking outside, because t square is constant, sigma square is a constant. So minus of minus plus t square sigma square by 2 I am taking outside. E power t square sigma square by 2 into integral minus infinity to infinity. Here e power minus 1 by 2 into z minus t sigma the whole square. If you consider a is z, b is t sigma, z minus t sigma whole square, dz. So if you consider now to resolve this continuation and this integration, let u is equal to another variable z minus t sigma, which implies du is equal to dz. Okay, and the limits do not change. Again, limits of u are minus infinity to infinity because of z minus t sigma. If z is minus infinity, u is minus infinity. Z is infinity, u is infinity. Limits do not change. Is equal to, therefore, e power t mu divided t mu, and this is also, if you add e power t square sigma square by 2 divided by root 2 pi and integral minus infinity to infinity e power, this is minus u square by 2 du. Is it clear? U is equal to z minus t sigma, u square by 2. Dz is du, here this, and which implies, which is equivalent to b, if you recollect, this is nothing but standard normal integral. What is standard normal integral? Integral minus infinity to infinity e power minus z square by 2 dz is equal to root 2 pi. This is standard normal integral. If you remember the formula, this is root 2 pi. Now I am adding these two, e power t mu plus t square sigma square by 2 multiplied by and divided by root 2 pi, and multiplied by this value is root 2 pi. We can cancel root 2 pi, is equal to e power t mu plus t square sigma square by 2. So what is this? Mxt. This is the moment generating function of normal distribution. What is moment generating function of normal distribution? E power t mu plus t square sigma square by 2. Mu is mean, sigma square is variance of normal distribution, right? So moment generating function is e power t mu plus t square sigma square by 2, not by 2 here only for this term by 2. This is what the moment generating function. Hope you understand. This is the or the calculation of moment generating function, derivation part of moment generating function. Thank you.